Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 6 Remastered. We're doing an Iron Man run. I think we're on part 7 of that. Let's continue on. We're in the mines. Hey, Zombo, welcome in. How are you doing? I think I found the key of a miner. Okay. Hey, Jimmy, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're going all the way to settle the Dark Savant's hash. I'm certain of it, Jimmy says. We're going to try our best, Jimmy. We're going to try our best. Let's see here. Let's check. Okay, we've been that way. About that way. Looks like we've mostly been this way, but let's double check it. There and there. Okay. You're doing great, Zomble. Glad to hear it. Thank you. Okay, we've been that way. Jimmy says, give him the razzle dazzle root beer. Let's see here. Jimmy wants me to cheat to win. We have not been here. Okay. We haven't gone left or straight. Let's go down here first. Yes. Side 3 of the diamond. We just need one more. Interestingly enough, we have been here. But we did find one side of a diamond before that we didn't crack. Double check and make sure this. No. It's not it. Okay, back to this way then. I've gone that way. This is the darkness area, I believe, isn't it? Yeah. Jimmy says ABC always be cheating to win. Hey, Covania, welcome in. How you doing? And Covania agrees. He says if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Yep, Wizardry tried. It always tries to cheat. Okay. if I've done all this. Looks like I did. We're not ready for this area. I need the wizard's key. So I'm going to go ahead and go back in here. Thanks for giving Covania the shout out, Jimmy. Oh boy. I don't know if I can asphyxiate these or not. It's kind of risky to try it, but I'm kind of screwed anyway. Okay, I got some of them. Have you played Heroes Quest 1 on stream? I didn't want to spoil anything with the root beer reference. I don't know. No, I did not. I have not streamed that. I have a review of it, but I did not stream it. Adventure games don't make for great streaming unless you know exactly where you're going, because there's too many soft locks. Let's see. Let's try one more asphyxiation. Got a lot of insanity here. Hey Gary, welcome in. How are you doing? A giant singing worm. Yeah, they're driving us insane. Warren's probably a goner. Maybe, maybe not. We'll try to heal him up. Jimmy says, I've had the same experience. They're not great to watch unless the streamer knows where to go, or the game has bonkers good soundtrack like the Kyrandia games. Okay, we saved your foreign. You're doing well, Gary? Glad to hear it. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. Hey, Bo, welcome in. How are you doing today? This is a rough fight. Okay. Now we have to try to get rid of this insanity, which is no easy task. Beef leveled up at least. Lots of increases there. Actually, I'm going to put it in artifacts. Okay. I have a sane mind here. Let's try it. Did not cure the lords. That's how strong this insanity is. Okay, now it's cured. Do I have another one? Yes. Still insane. Still insane. Okay, cured Drafloran. So our thief and alchemist are still insane, and we have to rest. But we need to get out of this area. I need to save at least one of these. Okay. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. You're doing good, Bo. Glad to hear it. Beauregard. Beauregard the buffoon. Tech Guy Bo says. Okay. Thank goodness we got out of there. I need to go up where it's a little safer to rest somewhere. I'd like to find Smitty. I think maybe over here. Somewhere, he's somewhere around here, I think. Oh, magic screens were off. Okay, this is fine. You're doing mostly well, Mr. Spock? Oh, we got two running amok. Oh, you caught a holiday cold? Sorry to hear that. It is the season for that. You're right. Yeah, Beauregard, the captain, the Gorn captain. He's definitely a buffoon. Yeah, the alchemist's insanity's going. And we have to get zombies. Yes, okay. There's hope. There is hope. Now I got to go back to seeing where I haven't been yet. We still have to crack one side of the diamond. Yeah, we've been here. That's the darkness. Let's try to avoid that. That's the darkness down. That doesn't get us where we need to go either. So, check this spot. We've been here. This will lead us up, I think. Yeah, that's not where we want to go. That leads us up. That's not where we want to go. So the challenge here is I've already hit one of the places. And I'm going to have to go back to it because I didn't have the chisel at the time. So it's going to be wandering around. Let's go left. Hey, Jaforan, welcome in. How are you doing? I guess for some people's playthrough, he was a buffoon, and mine, he's become a legend. The diamond is definitely where the auto map mod shines. Yeah, we got an auto map here. It helps. Plus, I made it where you can crack it on any side. The original game, you had to crack it in one spot. Like you had to hit all the spots, and then there was only one spot it would actually crack on. It's a real pain in the butt. Dag nabbit, can't you see I'm busy? Okay. We have some gold now, much fighting as we did. I still need to remove curse. Either scroll or something. So I can unequip that chieftain's scepter. I can actually put that in the offhand, I believe. Keep all that. That's a lot of gold. It pays to not have a bard. Literally pays. Okay, that we're keeping. All right, let's see what we've got. I think I already checked here, didn't I? Yeah. I need to buy this for the ranger again. I have those mystic arrows. And there's a fine bearded war axe could be in the offhand. Might as well get that sling too. Put that on ageless. Get rid of some weight here. There you go. Okay, this can be wielded offhand. But again, not until we get rid of the cursed item. Psionic. Let's go ahead and have you equip the sling again. I don't have any stones. Mystic arrows we'll put in Ranger's inventory. Okay. Okay. Let's see how close we are to level up. I feel like we're still quite a ways away. $91,000. 71,000 is the greatest, or the least amount we need. Okay. We're gonna wander around until we find the diamond piece that we didn't do yet. This we need the key of a miner. Okay, that's that spot. I've been here many times. We'll go back down here. Pretty sure I've done this. Yep. Okay. So we went right, then we went here, and then we went left this time. Oh, that's the darkness. Okay, let's avoid that. This was a room with the treasure chest. Okay, what did it say? Fractures and period. Okay, so we've done this one. You know what? Let me do this. Let me go back down here. So show me what side I need to go on. Okay. Work. Let's do some training here. Spell casting. Always good to get that oratory practice in there. Got a key. Iron key. Ah, here it is. We haven't cracked this part yet. Let's see here. Ageless, you have it. Diamond shatters. Hooray. Now we have to sit through this guy. I'm going to speed up DOSBox. This guy's story goes on and on and on. Zorfidus. Yep, he's still talking. I am free at last. You're welcome. Fireballs. Okay, key of Wizard's Cave. Got a hat, ring, bow, 2 books, 9 bullets. Gary says, let's catch this exception. Is this game soloable like your Wizardry attempts? Yeah, this game, Wizardry 6 and 7 is actually easier to solo than Wizardry 8. Who could have removed all that dialogue, Drifthorn says? But then people that aren't new to the game, that don't know the story would be in trouble. This is going on the samurai. Wizard's ring, yep, we need that. Wizard's cone. going on with psionic? Can't ID these bullets. Demon string. Don't know if I prefer that over the enchanted bow. Probably not. Book of Phantoms. Give him a few more spell points. Yeah, sure thing, Gary. Hey, Mark, welcome in. How are you doing? All of them are soloable if you like pain and suffering, Mr. Spock says. Yes. Not if you like it, but if you can put up with pain and suffering. Wizardry ring. It was. I think that's it. Give us a few more spell points. We can do power 2 missile shield now. That's nice. Alright, now we can go through. Gotta go back to the castle. Got some backtracking to do. We get out of here. It's a lot easier to get out than it is to get in there. See, we're already up. Okay. We need to go back and get on the easy lift again. Back to where we almost died the first time. The plant creature. Shimmy across. Do I have anything to sell while I'm here? Might get rid of that bippiness. Mr. Spock says, I would not recommend Iron Man except for crazy, talented people like D. Forte, though. Spelled the name wrong and random person just got a shout out. Whoops. Yeah, you did spell it wrong. That's funny. You're pulling a Kefir Geo. That's what Kefir Geo does. $2,900. I already bought the Book of Healing. I was looking for a Book of Stamina. Doesn't look like she has one. Does have fur boots. What kind of boots do you have on right now? Fur? Okay. Buskins, okay, that's an upgrade. Full. Yeah, she's not an enemy. She's friendly. She's an NPC I added. It didn't exist in the original game. Jasmine. She was one of Moody Mystery's favorite NPCs. Okay. We gotta go all the way back through the castle into the basement. Over here. Right here. I have to figure out who has the ring. There it is. Covania says, I miss his puns. I didn't like puns before, but now I sprinkle them here and there. Yeah, it was fun. He was just like nonstop with his puns. He knew how to just machine gun them. Okay, this is going to be tricky. I do have fire shield scrolls. Wizard's Lair, beware of cat. Inside, all is peaceful and quiet until a demon cat from hell appears. And we got two of them. Hide. Use fire shield. Let's get a toxic cloud out here. Because I think they blink. We're also going to do illusion. Okay, we got our fire shield up. In case they breathe. They didn't. Knocked one out. Fizzled illusion. Okay, one's dead. Oh yeah. It's got great art. Let's see. Fight. Hide. Warren says, you fool no one, D.W. Bradley. Those are displacer beasts. Fiery displacer beasts. We got a Pyro Eerie, which wasn't the best type to get. Okay, here's the Fire Breath. Spell reduced. Magic Screen and Fire Shield for the win. Dagger +2. Okay. Gotta equip that. Firebomb, nice. Dust of Desiccate, nice. Not enough tentacles, yeah. Florence says my two favorite games from childhood were this and Phantasy Star, and they both had amazing enemy sprite animation. Hey, Car, welcome in. How are you doing? It says demonic Hellcat. So, just a cat then. Still can't ID this. Okay. Now we got all kinds of things to open here. Oh, it's a spectral ray. That's okay. Zomble's skullduggery is pretty high right now. Scrolls and books. I like it. Well, Zombo likes it, I should say, since he's our scribe. Yeah, redundancy animal. Phantasy Star 4 is easily one of Mark's favorite console RPGs. Right up there with Final Fantasy 6. Cats also have 9 life redundancy. Okay. Silence. Slow. Crushed Widows. Bottle of Illusion. Nice. May come in handy at some point. Okay, what else we got? Prismatic Ray. That's a very good one, but it's kind of dangerous if you backfire. Book of Scribe. Alright, this is going on the thief. We're going to boost his scribe skill. 51, nice. Okay, anything else? 2 more scrolls. Enchanted Blade. Whipping Rocks. Okay, that was one chest. We got 3 more to go. Bottle of Illusion, aka a bong. That's what Mark says. There is a hookah pipe in this game, actually. Another spectral ray. You can tell this was a wizard's lair. Rocket sticks, those are really good. Magic screen. Gold bombs, okay. Mine sticks. And merge these. Come on, mouse. Heavy stamina, good. Cure poison, good. Okay, 2 more. Pass. We got the Spire key finally. We'll go use that before we go back to the mines. Caterpillar has that smoking habit. Yes, he does. $59 scribe now. Do you know what his name is? Caterpillar? He does have a name. Okay. Let me guess, it's going to be Spectral Ray. Looks like it might be either Guardian or Anti-Magic. Guardian. Jeremy's attack, 30 damage. Well, he survives. Sometimes you get killed by those that smack you around. This mouse is driving me crazy. It's not moving. Okay, almost done identifying. Book of Nox. Put down the Sonic. Book of Rapture. Sonic. Keep us hypnotized. Wand of Static. Mr. Spock says, appearing in chapters 4 and 5, the caterpillar, also known as Russell, is a hookah-smoking insect who meets Alice. That's a good thought, Mr. Spock, but that's not his name in the game. But yeah. That was a good guess. Good try. Ring of Protection. Anybody not have a magic item? Ranger doesn't. Gotta move something. Move this. 5 evasion. That looks good. Says, to be honest, I didn't even know he had a name in Alice in Wonderland either. Yeah, I didn't either. That's pretty funny. Jimmy says he has a name in this game. I don't think he's mentioned by name, other than Caterpillar or Blue Caterpillar in the book. Yeah, he has a name in the game. That's why I was asking if anybody knew what it was, because I do know what it is. He has a name in one of the movies. It's a Wizardry 6 trivia. Okay. We're going to come back here. I need to actually go on a tangent and go do something else first. Nope. Need to check the art book, Terforan says. Yeah, I'm not sure you'll find it in there either. Okay, cold air rushes through the bars of the gate as if the wind were blowing into the castle from somewhere beyond the gate. Okay, the door is solid black and looks to be quite heavy. Bolted to the center of its face is a black iron spade. Find that key. Here it is. Key of spades. Now we gotta sit through another story. This story is really sad, though. It's fantastic writing in this game. It's definitely has, in my opinion, Wizardry 6 has the best story out of any of the Wizardries. At least the ones I know. And now we get a good quest item for later. Zomble, thanks so much for subscribing to Tier 1. 6 months in advance? Wow, thank you so much. I don't think I've ever seen that message before. This time you're not freeloading off of Severb. I really appreciate that. Holy moly. 6 months of future subscriptions. That is very kind of you, Zomble. Thank you. Jimmy says Zomble can't say no to a discount. 6 months of Iron Man, that's right. Thank you so much, Zomble. I really appreciate it. Very kind. Okay, we got the Horn of Soul, which is a quest item for later. I just wanted to get that out of the way while I was here. Not have to worry about it later. Okay. Now we resume our regular broadcasting. This way I want to go. Nope. Sounds like a punishment. 6 months of fireman. Yeah. We're going to asphyxiate these poor rats. Power 1. All we needed. Okay, here we go. Back to the wizard's lair. We got a snazzy staff. Hey, Severed, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. What is that icon? Is that oh, it's a rat. 100 rats. And he's on 131 watch streak. Nice. Thanks for giving Severed the shout out, Jimmy. Assuming that was Jimmy. It could have been Mr. Spock. He does that sometimes. Staff of Moons. Okay. I don't think I'm going to use this right now. Well, hang on to it. It was Jimmy? Okay. Thank you, Jimmy. Severb streams a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. Fireballs this time. Just when we thought we were done with treasure. Somebody's got to have an opening. Okay, we got to come back for that. More mind sticks. We can merge these. Resurrection scroll. That is nice. Ruby talisman. I believe this is intelligence. Put it on the alchemist. Yep. Gave him 1 intelligence. 19. Book of barriers. Well, it'll give the samurai more spell points. Now he's got 17. We can do power 3 missile shield. Okay, what else? Amulet. Amulet of healing. That is nice. That gives hit point regen. And 3 evasion. That's going on the samurai. It's got three armor class with the evasion. Mr. Spock says, prior to Baldur's Gate 3, I recall watching Sever play Final Fantasy. Yeah, absolutely. Ah, Sever, thank you so much. Just gifted a tier 1 sub to Mr. Spock. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. 93 subs in total you have gifted. That is unbelievably generous, Suburb. Thank you. That's incredible. Man. I need to make Severb his own icon somehow. I don't know how to do it though, and I don't know if he can even do that. Talked about that before. I'm going to spend time tonight researching it. Okay, robes +1 lower. That'll give us some magic resistance. on the Psionic. Okay, what else? Still can't ID that. Okay, we have that one item on the ground we need to pick up. And more support for the Iron Man. Yep, absolutely. Book of Itches. Alchemist or Ranger? Let me look here at the Ranger spell points. 0 in Earth. Okay, you're getting it done. Now you at least have 2 and you got it going. Okay, finally. Oh, wait. I have Hazard Shield. We're going to cast that first. Protected. All right. Now, where's the wizard's key? Custom icons would be cool, Bo says. Hype train level 1. I think that's a scam train, right? Severb knows best. I know he's referred to them as scam trains before when it's not like a real hype train. I don't know how it works. Choo choo, not to be confused with Quipu. That's right, Mr. Spock. She will never be confused. No one will ever confuse her. She was a legend. Let's just asphyxiate these. It is funny to think of a Southern Belle that cast Quipu defeating the Dark Savant and all of his guardians all by herself. It's absurd. There it is. Is this the exit? Yeah. No. Severus says it's a scam train if level 1 isn't completed before time runs out. Okay, gotcha. A scam train. Mr. Spock says just drinking iced tea and defeating Dark Lords. Oh my stars. All right, let's get magic screen again. Whoa, Severb. Just gifted 2 subs to Ute and inconsiderate deed. Inconsiderate deed. And 100 bits. Severb, thank you. Wow, no scam train. He just single-handedly averted the scam train. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Wow. Level 2 achieved. Man. Okay, this spot here, there's nothing there. I really should put something special there. It's not in the original game. Yeah, that is just so kind. Which way do I want to go? We'll go left first. I think he's down here, yeah. Snake. It's about time someone came and let me out of here. Do you know how long I've been locked up in here? Huh? Do you? 120 years. That's how long. Let me tell you, if I ever get my tail on that stupid imbecile Zorfidus, then I'll make mincemeat out of him. Well, anyway, thanks for letting me out of here. By the way, my name is it went too fast. Mistaphasis or something weird like that. So he got locked in here. Speed this up. The queen, or the wizard turns him into a snake because the queen loves snakes. It's really funny. Just a few words. Make me dashing and attractive. And then he got turned into a snake. Can I have some roasted corn? Yes. We all get a piety increase. Mistaphaphus. Covania says it's moving like it wants to be my new belt. Farewell and good luck. Okay. So the next thing for us to do is to go to where the catapult is again. We need boulders though. Sometimes we can get those from random drops from some giants, but it's kind of hard to do. It's a little bit rare. So I should probably just try to find them and climb the mountains to get them. But we have the sprocket and we have the rubber bands already. Leather leggings actually an upgrade for the alchemist. Wakazashi. I'm just stepping on those tiles so our auto mod shows us. Auto map, I should say. Hype train success. Thanks to Zomble and Severb. It says thanks for the gift sub to Severb. You've collected all level 1 emotes. Nice. Here, I'll just throw one out here. Okay, where do I want to go here? I'm going to go. Let's try to go around. In there. All right, not going this way. Dead end. Before you looms the peak of the great mountain, and its many rocky crags and crevices bode a treacherous journey to the top. Hmm. Another dead end. We have gone that way. And let's go right, maybe. Yeah, this is back to the mine tunnels. All right, let's find Smitty if possible. Okay, that goes to where we put the rubber bands on, but we don't have any boulders. So the option is we could try to get some random encounters. You know what? Let's do it. You might think that's a good place to grind, and it kind of is. But it's really dangerous if you're doing Iron Man. because of the types of enemies here. Okay. These are the enemies I did not want to fight. I think we suffocated 2 of them. Any rocks. Okay, we'll rest here. Still not good, but it's better than fighting those again. Okay. Monstrous bats. And hill giants, okay. They do have a chance to drop boulders. But they didn't. Okay, 3 more rubber bands. You have 2 of them. Really? Random encounter. Wonder if I can asphyxiate these. I'll try it. Nope. Now we know. Ouch. Aegis almost got killed with those 2 bites. I keep forgetting I did not get rest all. Two more rubber bands to go. One more. Now we need the sprocket. There it is. Okay. Now we need to get some boulders. No, this won't get us any boulders. Did get us our stamina back. Let's see how much experience the alchemist needs. 31,000. I think I need this anymore. Yeah. It's cool that the books have part of the stories in them. Covania says those bats are cute. I would kidnap them, train them to be good. Covania's into kidnapping animals, I can tell. All the comments he makes. 333. Original game, the monstrous bats were bugged. They didn't give you hardly any experience. It was an experience scam. Well done, Mr. Spock says they may drive you batty. So for those joining, asking what I'm trying to do here, I need some boulders and I don't want to have to go out to a mountain to get them. So I'm trying to get some giants. Ooh, Mana Wars, these are hard. Trying to get some giants to drop some. Okay. Not a fan of this. Great Life and Illusion. Mr. Spock's poisoned. Ah, we fizzled Illusion. Ageless, how could you? Performance poison. The spin of fights, that's right. Okay, I don't think I can rest through this poison. No, 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 no. Okay, it's cured. It is 2 potions there. Yeah, at least it's not as bad as Dungeons and Dragons poison that just kills you. You have a chance. Okay, at least these are the weaker ones. Yeah, it's getting ready to cast magic screen. $23,000. Here we go. Come on. Drop some boulders. One's insane, the other two are not. That one's unconscious. Darn, no boulders. Just for that, I'm gonna go back here. Come on, be giants. Okay. Hey, Jixer, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for resubscribing. Tier 1 for 17 months. Really appreciate it. Hey, we got a boulder. Look at that, Jixer. You just brought us good luck. I've been waiting for a boulder for like 20 minutes. And you just brought us good luck. Hey, Sadstan, welcome in. How are you doing? But yeah, thanks again for resubscribing. I really appreciate that. Well, we got one shot. Let's see if it works. Do we get lucky? Let's cross our fingers here. All right, here we go. No! We missed. Oh, you're doing good, says Tim. Glad to hear it. You're off work for the rest of the year. Nice. That is good. Well, at least we got a boulder. So back to grinding. Let's see. Let's poison them. Are you staying around your house, Saz, or are you traveling for the holidays? Staying home? Good, good. It's nice to have that amount of time off and get it at holidays, you know, staying around home. Not having to spend a bunch of it traveling. And not that family isn't great, but sometimes you just need a break to rest. uh, these mana wars. Pretty sure they're very magic resistant. Whipping rocks may work. Nope. Mr. Spock's poisoned again. Let's give him the amulet too, so he has double regen. See if he can fight through this. Nice. He fought through it with his double regen. So I didn't have to use a cure poison potion. Alchemist needs 8,800. Wow. That went fast. Not trying to grind, but it's happening regardless. Here we go. Maybe a boulder. You're working on your script for inserting commercials into the shows? Oh, cool. How many commercials do you have recorded? Fingers crossed. Nope, no boulder. You don't know? You have a lot from your old tapes? Others from YouTube? Cool. Going for the nostalgia feel. Covania says this concussion was brought on to you by insert sponsor. Hero gets hit on that. I know on your YouTube channel you had that one commercial. I think it was it a car commercial? Can't remember now. What I'll probably do here is get the alchemist leveled up. And then we'll probably be done for night. Unless we get really lucky and get another boulder in this amount of time. But we only got one in like a half hour, so it's not that likely. I need to check on my ninjutsu too. See how it's doing. Ranger's got 5 evasion armor plus with that ring of protection. 61 ninjutsu. Not bad. We have another 2 AC we can get from it. And he's at 60 as well. But he can get his down to 3 evasion. These aren't worth much at all. Jeremy needs 3,700. One or two more fights for Jermu. Unless we get these. Okay, Man of War, this will give it to us. Gosh, not anything works on these. So what I'll probably do is Superman. So we'll do Whipping Rocks on these. And then Ageless. Use Superman. Power 5. Horn. Ooh, critical, nice. Mr. Spock. Poisoned again. $100 alchemy. We did it. So we got Tsunami, Death Cloud, Resurrection, or Pure Stone Earthquake. I'm gonna do Earthquake. And the Sonic needs... Oh, only 4,900? Okay, let's get him leveled up too then. Bubbling with excitement with a nary a stopper. Oh, the 100 alchemy? Gotcha. Ah, got caught sleeping. Okay, they're easy. Got a young T-Rex. I was afraid those were mana war. Thank goodness they weren't. Yeah, it's a young T-Rex. Jurassic Park music plays. Alright, here we go. Let's hope for a boulder. Hey there, Sack. Welcome in. How are you doing? Have you ever cleared an Iron Man run through of Wizardry 6 through 8 before? Uh, no, not Iron Man. We did not get our boulder. I've played through each one of them Iron Man separately on Expert, but I haven't done all three. That's why I'm doing this attempt. I've done a solo Expert Iron Man on all of them. The Wizardry 8 one I just did recently on stream. And I've done Expert Iron Man runs with full parties on stream of all the games. Wizardry 8 like 12 times. 6 I think I've done twice. And Wizardry 7 only once on stream. Let's do Toxic Cloud. Sylvania says also recently did a world's first no stealth solo in Wizardry 8. Yeah, that was the hardest by far. Here we go, level 10 Sonic. I wish we got speed. Still not enough for Mindfully, but we can get Basilisk guy. That's what we're getting. Very strong. Hey Soda, welcome in. How are you doing? Level 10 to Mind User, that's right. That Basilisk guy is going to be a game changer. Against harder monsters especially. I'm trying to get boulders for the catapult here without going to the mountains. Hill giants can drop them. We did get one drop earlier as soon as Jixer showed up, but unfortunately we missed with that one boulder. How high can we cast this? Wow, power 5. Okay. Earthquake killed them all anyway. I'm not trying to grind, but getting the boulders isn't exactly quick. We'll do power 4 basilisk out here because it hits 1 per power level. Ah, it didn't work on them. Oh, of course it won't work on them. They're bad. The vision resistance, light resistance they call it, won't work on bats because they don't see. They should almost be dead. Go ahead and send some fire their way too. How close is everyone else? 20,000, 46,000, 7,000. So yeah, the ranger is pretty close. And what level will it be? 10, so we won't get a spell. You get one every other level in my mods. The hybrids, I mean. Eh. Oh, I got critically hit. Killed that one. Jimmy the Ranger needs 4,157. Or 40, yeah, 4,157. Almost there. We'll get them leveled up and then we'll be done now. Asphyxiation should take care of all of them except this front group may be major dwarves. It won't work on them at power 3. Nope. They were minor. These dwarves are living rough, Kavanya says. They are. They're out in the mines with all these monsters around. They've got some rough times ahead. There's two major dwarves. Not to mention 6 adventurers constantly spinning and sleeping. Yeah. Like, hey, who are these people? 11 hit points, that's more like it. Okay, let's get mapping to 10. Then we can at least see walls. Let's see walls now. Yay! Yeah, people are sleeping and spinning in their minds. That's right. Okay, guys, I think that's a good place to stop. 2-hour mark. Fantastic progress. So I'm going to go ahead and do a raid here if you're into that. Send you over. Let's see who we got on. Actually, there's nobody on that I'm going to send you to. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.